If you wish to beat procrastination and improve your focus, the Pomodoro technique is exactly what you need. It is said that the secret to effective time management is thinking in tomatoes rather than hours. It may sound super crazy at first, but the truth is, many people swear by the life-changing power of the Pomodoro technique. By the way, Pomodoro is the Italian word for tomato. So if you feel overwhelmed by work, tend to procrastinate, struggle with concentration, or have problems meeting demanding deadlines, this technique might be the one for you. But what exactly is the Pomodoro technique and how does it work? How can it truly help you? Let's find out. The Pomodoro technique is a time management method based on work bursts of 25 minutes followed by a 5-minute break. Italian Francesco Cirillo invented the Pomodoro technique in late 1980s. His technique became super popular, perhaps because it's portable and easy to learn. It's a structured method of processes, tools, principles and values to learn how to deal with time and turn it from rocket science to an ally to boost your productivity. For many of us, this is very complex and hard to manage. The anxiety triggered by deadlines leads to ineffective work and procrastination. With the Pomodoro technique, hopefully, you will be able to see time differently. If you enjoyed this video so far, consider liking and subscribing. It would mean the world to me. Now let's get back. The Pomodoro technique basically consists of picking one project or task you want to focus on, get a to-do list and a timer, set your timer for 25 minutes and focus on one single task until the timer rings. When your session ends, mark off one Pomodoro and record what you've completed. Then enjoy a 5-minute break. After 4 Pomodoros, take a longer break, like 15 to 30 minutes. The 25-minute Pomodoro time management technique is a long enough session to get some work done, but not so long that it feels painful or overwhelming. Unlike trying to work without a break for hours, it's relatively easy to stack small sessions on top of each other. 4 Pomodoro sessions can represent a super productive morning. It's surprising how much it can accomplish in short bursts of focused work. This is one of the best tips to save time. One of the main goals of the Pomodoro technique is to get people who procrastinate not to do so. To accomplish this, the Pomodoro method's time can't be so long that it discourages people even before starting. 25 minutes is a short enough period for most people to look at it and say that they can work on the task at hand for that time. It's a manageable total of time to put aside to work, even on a task that doesn't inspire you. In addition, it's a period of time that prevents you from burning yourself out on a task. The 25-minute Pomodoro helps prevent burnout by keeping the work period short, so there is no hesitation to return to the task once the short break is over. In addition to everything mentioned, the 25-minute Pomodoro is the perfect time to frame an hour of the day. The Pomodoro is 25 minutes, and then a 5-minute break makes the perfect 30 minutes. That means that 2 Pomodoros with breaks come to precisely 1 hour. Knowing this makes it much easier to plan time in the day and keep your task on schedule. The Pomodoro methodology can be highly effective as it helps you successfully manage your time and work on a task or project without distractions. It's also beneficial as it helps you become more disciplined and focused only on your work. This technique is designed to combat multitasking, improve concentration, and beat procrastination. Multitasking decreases productivity because it can easily lead to distraction and fatigue. A study published in the journal Cognition concludes short breaks help keep your attention span on track. The study lead and psychology professor at the University of Illinois, Alejandro Leras, explained that the mind tunes out after working consistently on one project. Also, working long hours on a task can lead to cognitive boredom. Research confirms that such tiredness in turn encourages an unengaged mind. Cognitive boredom takes a huge toll on your focus. However, following a work-break-work pattern such as the Pomodoro technique can solve this issue. If you're still in doubt about whether this technique works or not, here are some of the reasons we believe it does. Knowing that you only have 25 minutes to work on a task before taking a break might install a sense of urgency. You're more likely to focus completely on those 25 minutes because you know they're followed by a 5 minutes during which you can do whatever you want. It will force you to add more structure to your workday, making everything easier and smoother. Getting started on a big task can sometimes take some effort and feel daunting, which is why many people procrastinate. Deciding that you'll work on it for only 25 minutes before taking a break makes it a lot easier and less scary. Here are some tips for using the Pomodoro technique. Get a timer. First and foremost, you will need a Pomodoro app or a timer for the Pomodoro technique to work. You will then need to select your task for the day and ensure that your timer is set to 25 minutes. Then work till the timer alerts you. After that, enjoy your break. Even if you have gotten into a state of flow, it's time to get up and enjoy your break. Remember, working continuously without taking short breaks can lead to stress, poor concentration, fatigue and burnout. Plan. Before you start working, take some time to plan your sessions of your Pomodoros. Prepare a to-do list, record the number of Pomodoros every task will take. Keep in mind that any task which takes more than 5 Pomodoros should be broken down into smaller tasks for you to stay on top of things. Manage your Pomodoros. Some types of work will require you to work for extended periods to get things done. Activities such as writing, coding or composing will require you to be in a state of flow to get good results. Therefore, 25 minutes can be too short. Consequently, extending your sessions together with breaks can increase your level of effectiveness. If you are feeling tired or experiencing mental resistance, you should consider reducing your sessions to 15 or even 10 minutes. You should adjust the intervals based on your energy level, the number of tasks needed and the type of work. Conclusively, the Pomodoro technique can be super useful if used correctly. One of the things about this technique is that it's free, so you don't really lose much by trying it. Thanks if you watched until this point. If you found the video useful or entertaining, please consider liking and subscribing. It would help me to create more content like this. If you now want to know about an AI tool which can 10 times your productivity, make sure to check out this video. I'll see you there. Peace.